Cardi B went on Twitter Spaces or X Spaces over the weekend.
I really want to tell y'all about this. I really want to tell y'all so much about this hating because every single time that I find like peace, first of all, the way this man ruined my Valentine's Day, and then like I really want to let y'all know the business that he did. I'm gonna tell you about his suicide. I'm gonna say it soon, but I'm gonna let him keep trying me. I'm gonna let him keep trying me. I'm gonna collect all my evidence, so when I come here, I'm gonna show y'all the type of I breed it with.
In the latest drama involving Cardi B and Offset, Cardi B said that Offset has been sending her threatening messages, talking about how he's gonna unalive himself and take away her life as well. Man, this situation has just shifted from being dramatic to being straight up dangerous.
Y'all know Cardi, they always try to say Cardi's crazy because she comes online and she responds to everything and she tells you what's going on.
If she feels those threats of murder are valid, she needs to call proper authorities though, and not go to social media with it.
Yeah.
But had she already?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's nothing wrong.
She did.
That's true. But I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with expressing something like that publicly, especially if you think, those threats are valid.
First thing first, this guy, right, is upset because I sent his girlfriend text messages of him begging me, saying he was gonna take away his, begging me, saying he's gonna take away my life. All that was mad. He's mad about that. Mind you, this man sent text messages to somebody that I was dealing with me, of me and him having. That's the type I've been dealing with for the past 2 months.
I am absolutely positive that most are idiots.
I can't even get mad at nothing Corey says.
I'm saying like Craig thinks that they're aware of what they're doing.
I don't think so.
I am positive that most of the I know are idiots. And I actually look at them. I don't do this out of no rooting for somebody to be an idiot. Who roots for somebody to be an idiot?
I'm exposing everything because him and his little pet been trolling me for the past 4 months, leaving explicit voicemails on my phone, telling me to shut the up, disrespecting me. So if him and his pet don't apologize to me by noon, I'm exposing my so bad. And I know y'all don't want to hear it, but I don't give a
First of all, Offset's new girlfriend, Melanie Jada, has been getting on Cardi's last nerve. Remember at the beginning of the year when Set was in Dubai? He was accompanied by Melanie Jada. During a performance at Blue Oasis nightclub on New Year's Eve, Offset was even captured in videos kissing Melanie at the side of the stage. And the two were later spotted shopping at a Chanel store, reportedly spending $100,000 on luxury merch. Apparently, the two had been dating for a couple of weeks, nothing serious, with Cardi claiming that she has been participating in all the harassment, sending messages, and staying at her house, even though Cardi told her to leave her house.
I hit this girl up before, like, yo, I better not find out you in my house. This girl gonna tell me, why you care that I'm in the house? You haven't been there for 3 years. Girl, how you gonna tell me why I'm mad that you in my house when that's my house that I bought? Are you okay?
And you know how Melanie responded to this? She has been posting videos and photos from inside the house. Y'all, the reactions to this drama have been insane, with people telling Set that Melanie is now being disrespectful, and the only reason he's attractive to women is because he was married to Cardi B. Others also pulled up 5-year-old screenshots of posts by Melanie Jada praising Cardi B back in 2019, and said that she's just excited to get Cardi's leftovers.
I don't root for people to be idiots, but I know by the situation they're in and the mileage on the vagina, this is a f***ing idiot. This cannot save herself, and I'm going to try to save them, but I will be blamed for all of the chaos in their life eventually.
I've been saying this Offset and Cardi B stuff is getting out of hand. I get it, there's kids involved. I don't know why we gotta know all the details. It seems like both of them are crashing out, and they're both trying to look unbothered while crashing out. We get it. Offset's a cheater. Here's the thing I keep trying to tell chicks who willingly deal with cheaters. Y'all are dating rappers. That's your cheater. You knew Offset was before you got with him. But women always say this thing, oh, he's playing in my face. Nah, He's been playing in your face. There should be nothing that compromises your character that you're another while you're pregnant.
So allegedly, the rumor is Cardi B is expecting a baby number 4 with Stefon Diggs. So the caption says, "A birdie on my shoulder told me these two are already expecting a baby. She's pregnant." Like I said, it is a rumor. Now, if you guys remember, there was also a rumor going around that Cardi B was messing with Stefon Diggs while she was 7 months pregnant. And she actually confirmed that because you guys know Offset was in her comment section when she was on live, and he was like, hey, she was out here sleeping with another dude while she was pregnant, and she said that she did.
So apparently, Cardi B approached a blogger for talking crazy about her on their blog, basically saying that Offset and Cardi B was messing around again when she was in Atlanta, allegedly. And apparently Cardi B hopped in that blog's DMs and was like,
I don't give a f who you support. Lying on my P word is crazy, and he have not effed me neither. Y'all truly gotta leave me the f alone. We both move on. Tell him to tell you how he was effing Ari while we was together, but yet I'm wrong for moving on, huh? Leave me the f alone.
I don't cheat no more. Oh my god. So now I don't cheat no more. I didn't realize that I was necessarily cheating. Well, you do know you cheating, but like how bad I was cheating until I started saying my person. I was like, oh, it's supposed to feel like this.
So the blog page also posted this, but it says, coming to a woman as a woman or telling a woman to her man.
Gotta be the top 2 corniest, most miserable is alive. And the blogger said, I kept it P. I didn't tell the world she was talking about Cardi. She found out Ari got by Offset, and she ran to Moneybag Yo trying to get Ari in trouble. I didn't tell the world how she called Bag, Cardi B called Moneybag, trying to tell on Ari because of Offset.
Craig is still younger than me. He don't get it. You think these know what they doing. They don't.
He didn't say all. Did you say the blanket
statement? Neither one of us said all.
Right.
But I'm saying, I did say, everybody that answered to this is who I'm talking to.
Exactly.
Don't be like, oh, he just talking about bitch. No, you thought I was talking about you. I'm talking about you. You are a idiot, and if your life could be played for the people to watch, they all would say, this is an idiot.
Greetings, you polite savages.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Ladies, gentlemen, and polite savages, you are now about to embark on a journey guaranteed to anger modern women and Cardi B fans alike. As always, we can only promise to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth as we see it. So there's nothing else left to do but get on into it. Are you ready? Let's.
Polite savages, well, we got the most toxic relationship on the internet with Cardi B and Offset. What makes matters worse is that it's all on public for all of us to be able to judge, critique on, and give our 2 cents on the madness and the calamity that goes beyond between these two and all the other people they pull into their gravitational field of a hot mess, peeling back multiple layers of deception, lies, and deeper drama than a show going downhill even faster than an out-of-date soap opera. Well, there's definitely been a lot of pass around going around, people slapping the skins, getting into each other's beds, sharing bodily fluids, sharing each other's spouses, where I think we can bring this back down to the Roman days of a spittin', suckin', tuggin', pumpin', dumpin' slut fest.
Offset Cardi, he Ari. Moneybag Yo Ari. Blueface Krishan, but apparently Krishan got by Offset. Everybody is trading semen. There's trading juice. They're trading pH levels. This is nasty. If one person has got something, everybody got it, because they're all f***ing each other.
So you mean to tell me this whole time Offset was cheating on Cardi B allegedly with Ari Fletcher? What be going on in Hollywood? Y'all like to do that whole trade places situation. It's never y'all messing with Keisha from Michigan. Y'all always messing with another rapper's girlfriend. Like, that's weird to me.
Polite savages, lady polite savages, I think we already know that Cardi B is not really too happy with Offset passing around his willy to every girl that he sees, where it brings Cardi back to her memories of drugging men, committing robberies, to a point where we see her mask fall right off And lo and behold, what do we get? She's right back on track of her thief of the night ways, where she's even wishing somebody somewhere out there to mildly and lightly say, which I think you can read between the lines, is to complicate and rearrange Offset's life in the worst ways. But yes, I know maybe this isn't exactly what she means and she's speaking out of pocket. But put the shoe on the reverse. If a man was saying this right out in public on X Spaces, you think he could get away with it? Or do you think social media and the sinister sisterhood would be demanding his arrest?
Though Cardi clarified that she doesn't wish Offset death, she suggested she wouldn't mind seeing her ex seriously injured after being run over by a truck or something. Then a couple of days later, Offset literally hopped on Cardi's live and accused her of hooking up with someone else when she was pregnant with the third baby, and responded on X with a simple "and did." But to a lot of people, it looked like Cardi was actually admitting to hooking up with someone else when she was pregnant.
Stefon Diggs, another big Atlanta, top 3 Atlanta rapper. 2. He's smashing her mercilessly. Stefon Diggs is f***ing all these rappers' girls. And the thing is, he f***s them, he'll let them go back to the they'll come back, come suck his. Yo, shit's crazy. He's putting in pipe on all these girls. I ain't never heard him buy a Benz truck. I ain't never hear him buy a Chanel. He ain't gonna talk about you can get the biggest Chanel in the store if you want. None of that. All they could get is hard.
Before I give him the MVP trophy, there are rumors allegedly that he might have got Cardi B pregnant. But still, you gotta give up to Stefon Diggs as he was digging him out them guts. BBL butts, he was doing his most, doing his work, and smashing every girl in town, especially your favorite rappers. 304, side pieces, and even through the grapevine, the main ladies.
Yo, if you fall out with your baby moms, and Stefon Diggs come around, they all run to Stefon Diggs. He's slanging like he's going out of style, bro. I'm hearing Stefon is the realest. He's not paying. He's not tricking. He just keeping it P. And he done smashed 5 top rappers, them baby moms. Stefon Diggs is what Future's rapping that he is. They tricking, and all he's doing, he's being exactly what Future rapped about.
What's that position?
Wide receiver.
He running down the field in that gap. She done went and got that athlete.
Right.
Chances are don't drink or smoke. He taking all his vitamins and his nutrients.
He's at the IV therapy.
He's
clinic.
at the IV therapy clinic. He can run 7 miles a day. Boy's conditions.
Different than that drug rapper.
Man, he the out of Cardi B. And they're driving Offset crazy. Man, that rapping full of that dope, that syrup, staying up late, club food, lack of exercise, low testosterone. Yeah.
That's
I be mad the motherfucker. NFL on my I'm gonna sabotage some. Man, you can't have athletes tip shape.
Bottom line.
You never know when it's gonna be go time when the ladies ready to put them themselves out there, wanting to run the modern woman ethos playbook by trying to get back at their high value man by getting down with a real player like Stefon Diggs. But what Diggs is gonna just show her and every other lady out there, that men and women are completely different. Ladies, you might think you have spent the night and got back at your man. All that really just does is devalue you in his eyes. And then we'll be hearing new murmurs that you, Miss Lady, are just another floozy, ready to add to the rotation for a short time. Another bust down for a ready quick nut, where it doesn't matter if you got BBL butt or new boobies. What's really gonna happen is you're just gonna get replaced.
And it's bad.
Yeah.
And it's really bad now between Cardi and Offset. If you're in a situation like that, would you go back and forth with your ex online?
I would not. But some people feel the need to.
Why?
I've taken plenty of L's on the internet because I just didn't explain myself.
Right.
They've associated me with men that I never even met in my life. But she feels the need that she has to defend herself. And I'm actually not mad at it. Like, I look back and be like, damn, it's kind of inspiring that she does that. I kind of wish I did that early on, you know?
That's all I got for you, you polite savages. Like and subscribe. Hit us up on all social media networks.
We found true happiness